besties, and welcome back to my channel. If you do not know me, my name is Addie, and this is my life, reading a lot of books. I have a lot more than this, don't worry. This is a select few. But anyways, today I want to read a lot more, especially this weekend. I have this weekend off. It is Friday currently. I have work Monday night, so I have like Friday, Saturday, Sunday off, and I'm so excited because I just been wanting to read so much lately. And I have a huge December TBR. All of these ones. I had them all wrapped. I have about 10 more left on there. I already read one, which was Merry Christmas, You Filthy Animal. I am making a whole vlog for my December TBR, so do not worry, that will be coming out. And then I am currently reading Powerless by Elsie Silver. I'm about like 150 pages into this one, and I am flying through it. I'm reading it on my Kindle, and I think it said I had like 4 hours left, and I'm 150 pages in. There's like 500 pages in this book. So that's kind of crazy. I don't know how I'm flying through this. Honestly, I cannot put it down. I've heard people say they didn't like this one in the Chestnut Springs series. I feel like I've liked this one the best, so I'm 150 pages in, but I am loving this one. And I think it's just because she mixed up the formula a little bit. I'll talk about it a little more later when I'm actually reading this one. Let's get on with the intro first. The other book that I'm in the middle of is A Christmas Eve Love Story. This will take me a couple days. I'm also doing a whole vlog about this and reading this and telling you guys what I think of this advent calendar book. Because you can see it has all these flaps right here. So you read like one a day, and there's 12 of them. Today's the 5th, so I do need to read that still. Still have that to do today, and then obviously like Saturday and Sunday also we'll read the 6th and the 7th. But as I said, I've got a whole December TBR, 10 more books up here. That's crazy. I feel like I've actually made quite a bit of progress, honestly. I've read like that Megan Quinn book, Merry Christmas, You Filthy Animal, was also like 500 pages, and Powerless like 500 pages. I don't know why I didn't choose like shorter Christmas books. Like Powerless, you might argue, is not really even a Christmas book, but you know what? It's a hockey romance, and that is what some of these books are. Hockey romances or holiday themed, but not exactly Christmas. So I put the best that I could up there, okay? I'm not gonna just sit here and read straight Christmas books because I feel like they'll all be the same. But beyond that, today we are doing a 24-hour reading challenge, and I'm not doing 24 hours straight. I don't think I've ever done 24 hours straight. I don't think I honestly ever will. Like, I don't think I can function like that. I work night shifts. I already have like a really bad sleep schedule. I'm not gonna like screw it up more by staying up for 24 hours. That seems like a really bad idea. But I do have 3 days. I have a 3-day weekend starting today on Friday and then Saturday and Sunday. I think that this will actually be out on Sunday, so I will finish it up on Sunday, edit it, and post it for you guys. But we're gonna read as much as we can, and the purpose of doing 24 hours, even though it's not straight, is that it is a lot of time for me to read. In 24 hours I can usually finish like 5 to 6 books. I read like probably like a book in 4 hours. A 300 or 400 page book I probably read in like 3 or 4 hours. So I do get a lot of books done. I could probably blow through like half of this December TBR. And it's just like a fun like little challenge to set out to do, like trying to read for those 24 hours. It's just committing a lot of time to reading instead of doing other things like watching a lot of YouTube or scrolling on my phone. And it's just also like an excuse for me to pick up more books, and then like something that I can look forward to, so that if I'm like, oh, maybe I should get this done, then I'm like, you know, I have this challenge that I'm doing, let me just read. And then I get a good excuse to just read some more. And I always need that. So let's get into today's video. Sorry that like was a really long intro. My bad. I have my trusty iPad here. Oh my god, my recents from when I did this last time. Well, let's just start that one. 24 hours, 23 hours, 59 minutes, and 59 seconds. I'm gonna go downstairs and fire up my Kindle, and we will read some more Powerless. So let's get started. Okay, besties, I just got out of the shower, and it is, let's see, 10:43 at night. And if you can hear my dog snoring, just completely ignore that. But let us start the timer. I really didn't get a lot of reading done today. I slept a little bit more, and then I had some stuff I had to go to, but I will probably be up all night reading. And I want to start with Christmas Eve Love Story. This is my advent calendar. I'm making a whole video on this, so stay tuned for this video and talk about this book, including, I'll do like a spoiler review at the end. And I'm really excited. Gotta read day 5, so we're gonna start with that, and then I'll probably move after that to reading Powerless on my Kindle. But let's start with this one first so we can get this done before midnight. The tattoo. Oh my god, you know the tattoo. Oh my gosh, the tattoo. Okay guys, I finished Powerless by Elsie Silver. I gave it 5 stars. If you guys want to know what I thought about it, I'm really sorry. You're gonna have to wait. My bad. I did talk about what I thought about it in my December TBR video, which is coming out soon, and I don't want to tell you guys more than just my ratings in this, because you guys should go watch that, and then you'll actually know what my ratings are. Let's see. December 21st, my 12 Books of Christmas reading vlog will be coming out, and that is what like Powerless and some of these other books are a part of. They're my December TBR. So if you want to know more of my thoughts about that book, you're going to have to wait till the 21st. I'm sorry. I apologize. But that book was a 5-star. Was very good. And still 19 hours and 35 minutes left. So that took me about 4.5 hours. I'm sorry, you guys, it's literally, do you want to see what time it is? Do you want to see, do you? 4:25 in the morning. Don't even judge me. It's 4:25 in the morning. So, that took me 4.5 hours to get done with Powerless, and I think I started like 30% through, so that was pretty good for a 500-page book. It is now December 6th, though, and so I think... Oh, that is so skinny. This today on this advent calendar is so skinny. I could definitely read that. I'm gonna read my advent calendar book first, and then I just picked another book off my December TBR, and I got The Deal by Elle Kennedy. Another hockey romance, okay? It's December-esque, even though it's not exactly a Christmas book, okay? Do not judge. So, starting with Christmas Eve Love Story. Then starting The Deal, which is so fun because my best friend is actually reading The Deal by Elle Kennedy on her Kindle. I'm definitely going to finish it before her because I'm doing this 24-hour reading challenge, but it's just fun that we ended up both reading that at the same time. It's actually my friend Savannah who is in the last Bookmas video, day 3 with the bookstore crawl. She is reading The Deal by Elle Kennedy. So that's really fun that we both are reading that at the same time. But let's get started. Starting with Christmas Eve Love Story. Let's read my pages for today. Finish my advent calendar book for the day. So moving on to The Deal by Elle Kennedy. And let's see where we are at. I actually forgot to start the timer when I started reading. So we're still like 19.5 hours, but it's okay. I'll probably just leave it on for like an extra 30 minutes after I'm done reading to like equal it out, because I think there was only like 25 pages I read of Christmas Eve Love Story, so it was a short one for today for sure. But I'm so excited to start The Deal. I'm so excited. This book is gonna be so good. I just know it. Like, I'm so excited for this whole series. Elle Kennedy is like so well known, and everyone loves this off-campus series. So excited. So excited. And they're making a show of it on Prime Video, which is I'm so excited. So, let's get reading. Hey besties, I just wanted to give you guys an update. We have 14 hours, 47 minutes left, so that is good. I feel like I'm actually making some progress, and I'm reading The Deal by Elle Kennedy still, and I think 2 hours and 20 minutes, so I think I'll probably be at like 12 and a half hours by the time I'm done with this, but I'm like 65% of the way through this book. It's so good. How have I found so many good books during this DBR? Like, oh my god. This book is so good. I'm just dying over how good this book is. This book is so good. I don't know if it's a 5-star yet. I feel like it's gonna be like 4.5 or 4.75 or something like that. Like really close, but I want to read the rest of the Off-Campus series now because I am in love. I love it so much. Literally, like, every 2 seconds, I'm just like, oh, Garrett. Oh, Garrett. Garrett Graham. I love him. I love Garrett Graham. I actually want to marry him. Garrett Graham is officially my new boyfriend, you guys. I love him. I love Garrett Graham so much. No, and the funny thing is that my friend Savannah is reading this too, and I know that she's not as far as I am. Like, she doesn't read her books fast. She is very busy, and so she reads when she can, but it doesn't always happen all the time. Like, I'm definitely reading books a lot quicker than she does, and like, one of her favorite things is just like hockey, guys. She just loves like guys who play hockey, and I just know that when she gets farther in this book, she's gonna be claiming Garrett, and I'm gonna be like, nope, he's mine. Garrett Graham is mine. Savannah, Garrett Graham, he's mine. My husband. I lay claim to him. I found him. I'm the one that corrected you because you were reading these books in the wrong order. Third act breakup vibes, but also she runs after him. Like, he storms out and she runs after him, and he's like, you're gonna catch a cold from being out here, and she goes, that's a myth. She shoots back, cold weather doesn't cause colds, but she's visibly shivering, and when she wraps her arms around herself and starts rubbing her bare skin to keep warm, I rumble in annoyance and hurriedly unzip my jacket. Gritting my teeth, I drape the coat over her shoulders. Here. He just stormed out. I can't tell you why, but he just stormed out because of what she said, and she goes running after him, and he's crushed. He's heartbroken, and he still gives her his coat. He still takes his coat off and puts his coat over her shoulders. Garrett Graham, you're amazing. Oh my god. I love him. Because I need a guy like this. Does anyone know Garrett Graham, like, in real life? Anyone know anyone like him? This is who I need to be with, this guy. I love him. I love Garrett Graham. Anyways, the jacket thing that got me. So mad at her, so heartbroken, and he still puts his coat over her. Garrett Graham, guys. Garrett Graham. I'm 93% through. I have 25 minutes left, and I thought I would just turn the camera back on so you guys could watch my reaction, because this is getting crazy. So I'm just gonna keep reading, and there's gonna be some facial expressions. Just be aware. Why did we not just communicate? I mean, I knew about this, and he knew about this. How did this never come up in the conversations before? For no reason. Garrett Graham. I can't even explain Garrett Graham. Garrett Graham is like a god amongst men. He is so perfect. I love him. I love him so much. Oh my god. Oh, they're definitely gonna get a book. They have a book. I mean, I don't know which one, but I'm sure one of the other books are them. No, stop. If you know what I'm gonna say, you know me too well. 5 stars. I don't know, I just keep getting these really good books. 3rd 5 star of this video. We've read 3 books and all of them have been 5 stars. No, I'm not just handing out 5 stars like candies, okay? I really, I'm just getting really good books. I don't know, it's so good. Oh my god, the deal is so good. Garrett Graham. Garrett Graham. I'm praying for a man like that. Oh my god. Everything about him. I want to date a hockey player now. I want to date a hockey player now. Garrett Graham. He's amazing. I'm for sure gonna keep going with the series when I'm not reading my December TBR, but I know that, like, it'll be so nice coming back into that world, though, after, like, because I'll take, like, a month break, and then I'll definitely go back to this off-campus series, and I know, like, they're gonna say something about Hannah or Garrett, and I'm gonna be like, oh, I miss these guys. Like, I love that feeling of, like, missing characters after you haven't, like, read about them in a while. I keep doing that with Chestnut Springs. Like, I'll read one of the books and then I have to, like, read books in between or whatever, and then I come back to it and I'm always like, I missed you guys. That was such a good book. 5 stars. It's a 5-star book. I have a feeling it's gonna be a 5-star series. I have a feeling Elle Kennedy is just a 5-star author. I feel like I need to just read all of her books, like, right now. I can't, but I want to. And Bestie Savannah, she definitely has not finished the book by now, but I have to tell her that I already finished the book. Oh wait, let's see how much time. Anyways, that book was amazing. 5 stars. It was so good. That was so good. Oh my gosh. I can't stop smiling because I love that book so much. Anyways, I'm gonna go pick the next book off TBR. See you guys in just a second. But anyways, we have 12 hours and 47 minutes left, so that probably, I think we started at like 19 and a half hours or something like that, so it's probably been about like six and a half hours that book took me, which is a good amount, but 5 stars, so good. I'm gonna go grab our next book, and then we will keep going for the next almost 13 hours, 12 hours, and 47 minutes, and I'm really liking this challenge. It's really going well for me. I'm loving this. It's so much fun. Okay, so continuing on, we're still like 12 hours and 47 minutes, but the next book that I picked off my December TBR, I'm so mad about this one, is A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. It's like 122 pages or something really small, but I feel like I'm just gonna drag through it because I don't want to read a classic right now. My other option is Christmas Eve Love Story, the Advent Calendar. I need to read the 7th day today, but I might start with this, and then when I feel like I can't read this anymore and I need a brain break, I will turn to a little bit of romance, and then I'll go back to this after. I think that'll make me feel better. So yeah, I think that's the game plan. Read the classic until I need a romance break, read the romance, and then go back to the classic and finish it off, because it shouldn't take me more than like 2 hours to read A Christmas Carol. It is a fairly quick book, so let's get started on that. Hi besties. So, a little bit of an update, because I don't know the last time I updated you guys. I feel like it's kind of been a minute, but 7 hours and 56 minutes left, so like 8 hours. I just finished A Christmas Carol. I listened to it. I did the audiobook with Hugh Grant, because I was gonna just DNF it, because I got 50 pages into reading it, and I was like, I could not tell you one thing that just happened. So I just audiobooked it instead, and that took like 3 hours, because I think it was like 11, we were like 11 hours before, and then, yeah, that took about 3 hours. Yeah, so I think it took about 3 hours, so we only have 8 hours left. I think, trying to think. It is the 8th of December now, so I do need to do my 8th section of this book. So I'll probably do that. And then I'll go back to probably reading The Silent Patient. My pop socket broke off. I was able to put the pop socket back on. Sorry for the interruption. I'll probably go back to reading The Silent Patient. This is one of the books that my mom put on my TBR. That'll be a whole video too for you guys. But I need to get through these, I don't even know, like in like a week or so to release that video in time. So I really do need to get done with this and then the 2 other books that she put on my TBR. So I need to speed read those a little bit. It would be really nice if I could get The Silent Patient done today. So yeah, I think I'm gonna read A Christmas Eve Love Story and then read The Silent Patient. Okay guys, I have a little bit of an update for you. I finished The Silent Patient. I gave that one, ooh, should I even tell you guys? I'll tell you that I'm not gonna tell you guys my rating. You guys will have to definitely go watch my Mom Picks My TBR video for these ratings, because I want to keep those confidential. But we have 3 hours and 40 minutes left on the timer, which is more time than I thought. I thought I would take 3 hours, and I really took like 2.5 hours. Not 2.5, like 4.5 hours or something. I think I started like 9 hours with that book, right? Maybe it was like 5.5. I don't know. Point is, I thought I would be done like closer to 3 hours. I thought I only had 3 hours, but now I have like almost 4 hours. So I need to decide what to read next. I have a couple of options. I probably will read this for a little bit. I have day number 9 of my Advent Calendar that I need to read. That one's right there. So those usually only take me like a half hour, so not super long. So I'll probably read that for the first little bit. And then after that, I can either continue reading for the My Mom Chooses My TBR, and in that case I need to read The Ministry of Time, which I'm excited to read this one actually. Like, it does seem like it'll be a really interesting book. Or I have The Wish. I took the dust jacket off, but The Wish by Nicholas Sparks. and that's for my December TBR. So what I'll probably do is start with this one. I don't know. I've never read a Nicholas Sparks. I'm really honestly scared. I'm just scared the book's not gonna be good, but I need to read it to keep going with my December TBR. Should I do it shorter? That's how I choose my books sometimes. I go, which one's shorter? Like in pages. Because the Ministry of Time is shorter, so. I'm gonna read Christmas Eve Love Story for like a half hour, and then the last 3 hours I'll read the Ministry of Time. And then that should finish off our 24-hour reading vlog, which is actually kind of sad because I've been really enjoying doing this challenge, and I feel like it's been making me read a lot more. So I'm gonna start the timer again. I'm gonna start with Christmas Eve Love Story. We'll go from there. We are officially done. We are done with our 24-hour challenge. This was a lot. I did enjoy it though. I feel like it got me to read more than I would have. And I did blow through 3 books on my December TBR during this video, as well as doing my book advent calendar and getting through like 1.5 books for reading the books that my mom chooses for my TBR. So I'd say that's pretty successful. Let's go over all the books that we read. Starting off with the one that we consistently read little by little every single day, which was A Christmas Eve Love Story. I read like 20 or 30 minutes this every day, because I had each page is like a few pages every day to read as part of the advent calendar. So read a little bit of that throughout the entire video. Then we read Powerless by Elsie Silver, this on my December TBR. So if you want to see that, they'll be coming out on December 21st. So go ahead and watch that video. And then we read The Deal by L. Kennedy, also on my December TBR, which will be coming out on the 21st. So if you want to see more reactions for this one, definitely go watch that video. And then I almost DNF'd A Christmas Carol, but then decided to audiobook it and enjoyed it quite a bit. This one's also on my December TBR. And then I read the first book that my mom put on my TBR, and that was The Silent Patient, which was a very interesting thriller. And that video will be coming out on the 15th. So if you want to go see that video, definitely go watch that. I also, last 3-4 hours, read The Ministry of Time, about like 60% through it now. It's a very interesting book. So if you want to see me read the rest of this and the 3rd book on my mom's TBR, you don't know what it is unless you go watch the video. Gotta wait till December 15th. So make sure to subscribe so you can get back to that video. But thank you, besties, for reading with me for 24 hours. It has been long and eventful, but I have enjoyed myself, and it got me to read a lot this weekend. So thank you guys for keeping me on track and doing these fun challenges with me and enjoying watching me read, because I enjoy reading with you guys. So definitely go like and subscribe, follow me on Instagram and TikTok, and keep reading, besties. I'll see you next time.